So don't you act like you been here from day one. Graduated from a sip, turned into a big boss. Now she see me getting rich, cause I'm about to take off. Yeah, my life is like a movie, this is only take one. Yeah, and I ain't got no time for no one with fake love. Where the love go? I don't know, but I need something that's for real. She just want designer red bottoms in the hills, California. She just want the limelight, gold digger. She gon' see me when the time's right.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Element Games here, back with you for another video, and today we're going to be showcasing next on the list the STR, actually Extreme STR, because it's a little different with this unit, Gohan and Golden Frieza from the Universe 7 arc, obviously. Now this unit, they're pretty solid. They're not anything really crazy, I feel like. There's definitely flaws in this unit. I think they could have definitely made a lot of things better design-wise. Out of the two, I would definitely say the Gohan and Piccolo are better than this one. Just because, like, I feel like this unit could have been really good, but they made us, like, I feel like they just toned them down more than they did with the Gohan and Piccolo, so it's just a little weird there. Got them at 69%. And their links are around like the 6 range, basically, except I have one level 8 link right there. But yeah, so first team we're going to showcase them on, we're going to have them on the Reps of Universe 7 team, obviously. So first turn, we're here at like 100k defense, nothing like too crazy there. But once they super attack, they get to guard, a 70% chance to guard, basically, with a Reps of Universe 7 category on the rotation, obviously, we have there. Now we're not going to be able to see if they have the guard active because if I put them in the first slot, there's no attacks afterwards, so we can't tell if they have the guard active, but they could. So I guess that's cool, but obviously guaranteed guard is a lot better than just a 70% chance to guard. This rotation here, we're linked up with the Tech Goku and Frieza. I had them as a friend, and no support. So we'll see what happens here. I have to put them in the first slot because I do not want them killing. Obviously, Evolution Blue Vegeta and Goku and Frieza are pretty strong units, so they're probably going to kill this first phase. So yeah, what is it, 1.1? Like, that's not really that good, honestly. On their super attack effect, they do raise attack infinitely, and then they also do seal. So I guess that is definitely cool, right? Sealing is definitely going to be nice for Super Battle Road. Raising attack, at least their attack will go up as the battle goes. On super attack as well, they do lower the enemy's attack and defense, so that's also really good for Super Battle Road. Both of those abilities right there. So yeah, they do have some utility that they can use for different events like Super Battle Road. I feel like that's mainly going to be the event you run these guys in. You're not really running them in long events, I'd say. So yeah, it's definitely going to be just Super Battle Road you're running these guys in. I'm going to float, like you saw, I'm floating off the Android 17 because they actually link up pretty well with Android 17. MVP 17 obviously giving keen defensive support, which is very good. Who knows if he'll even get to that rotation, though, just seeing how much they're blitzing through this team, because obviously you guys know Reps Universe 7, it's pretty crazy. We just be destroying everything. So once again, this is basically the same turn, honestly, because instead of Evolution Blue Vegeta, we just have AGL UI Goku, and you know, no support, same links active. It's going to be the same basically, but like I said, they do raise attack and stuff like that, so that's cool. But yeah, nothing too crazy here. I guess we can see here if the guard activates. Remember, it's a 70% chance to activate. I mean, actually no, we can't really tell because we're already type advantage on this phase, so I don't even know. We could have got the guard active there, we could not, I don't know. Looking like it's going to be kind of hard to stall though, so that's definitely unfortunate. Just the way it's looking. Let's see, hopefully I can stall. Maybe if we don't kill here, then we could go finish the next rotation off, and then I could actually get Android 17 on rotation, but no, he killed. Okay, well, if I can stall this rotation, then we can do that, but I don't know if we'll be able to, honestly. I'll rotate off this unit right here. I think that'll be nice. Dang, Evolution is getting a ton of key from the physical UI and the Roshi. This team is just very well built nowadays. Like, it's very hard to, like, you know, stall in these events. So we might not. We'll see. We might not be able to get to the next rotation just because of this. But yeah, like you guys can see, yeah, he's double. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, okay. So we only got 2 rotations there. They weren't really looking that good, honestly. So we'll take a look at them on another team. We'll see what they do there, but yeah, they're okay. They're not that crazy, honestly, compared at least to the Gohan and Piccolo and a lot of these other newer banner units nowadays. That could have been a lot better. Alright, so we're back on our next team, and on this team, we're on the Battle of Wits team / Majin Buu Saga. And yeah, this team is actually a pretty interesting setup for them. They have a few units they can actually use to their advantage to link up here. So right here, first turn, we're linked up with the Tech, Tien, and Roshi, and obviously they're really good after their EZA with that support. Yeah, you can see on this turn there, 148k defense. That is actually pretty good, especially if they're going to get the guard active on the super. Again, for some reason, they're not attacking after we attack, so we can't even tell if they're going to get it or not. But yeah, that's pretty good, honestly. For just first turn right there, we're getting, what, 3 links active here. I guess we can see what they can do offensively wise. Honestly, I really don't try to pay attention to what they can do offensively when I'm using this unit. Just because their offensive numbers aren't really that good at all. So I just, their defense is their main, I guess what they're mainly bringing to the table, plus the support they're also giving to Wrestler Universe 7. So yeah, right here, like a 1.3 million attack stat is not good, really. It's not that good. Like, obviously there's a lot of units that can hit way harder. Like, look at a lot of these newer Dokkan Fest. What's it called? I mean, not Dokkan Fest, the banner units. The banner units that come out with these newer Dokkan Fest, that's what I mean to say. They are just way crazier than these guys. And I guess maybe they just came out at the wrong time where it was just like, I mean, I think you can maybe put Gohan and Piccolo in that tier, but a lot of these guys I feel like are better than the Gohan and Piccolo. I think maybe everyone from this year, maybe like other than Go 10, maybe that's it. I could say maybe might be worse than the Gohan and Piccolo banner unit wise this year. But yeah, I feel like they could have been a lot better. All right, so here's a pretty good turn for them. I went into the Dokkan Fest Videl event, by the way, to make sure I could stall. So we're gonna stall in this phase real quick. All right, so here on this turn, we have Physical Kid Buu. So he has the 50% support active. So 174k defense is really good. Like, that's really, and especially if we're getting the guard active, that's going to be really good. Like, defensively wise, they're actually looking pretty good on this team. And like this free-to-play Tien and Roshi are not bad by any means. So you can definitely run them into a lot of difficult content even now after their EZA. So global players look forward to that. Attack set there 1.5. Like I said, like, their attack sets aren't good. That's just plain and simple. They aren't good. I can't even say like anything about them. They're just not good. But obviously, they defensively, like you can see, they're really good defensively. Actually, they're looking really good. So yeah, let's keep on stalling. We'll just keep on attacking here. I actually rotate off the Goddess Toa. I'll rotate her off so we can get her on the rotation. But next rotation, we're going to be getting Android 17 finally, so I can see that's going to be double support, no offensive support. So we're going to be hitting lower most likely this next rotation, but they should hit. They're defensively, they're going to be really, really good. So yeah, well, that's definitely going to be nice to see. As soon as these Vegito, STR Vegitos stop additional supering, it's mad annoying. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Okay, so next rotation, we're on here. If we do this, I'm wondering how are we gonna get more links active? We're getting the same amount of links active from the Tien and Roshi and 17, so that's actually good. So defense, 183k defense. That's really good. We'll keep 17 on rotation. I guess we'll keep them there. Offensively, though, we should hit lower. It's really their defense. So I guess there's attacks afterwards, so we can kind of see if we get the guard ability. So that's gonna be nice. If we do, that would be kind of cool to see. Because then that means that like their defense is going to be really good. So yeah, we're at 1.5 there. Nothing crazy. Yeah, and we did get the guard as well. So like obviously that is very good. Defensively, I feel like that's, like I said, that's going to be what you're mainly looking for in this type of unit. They have a lot of links that can help defensively as well, so I feel like, yeah, that's definitely going to be the main thing you're looking for in this unit. So we'll move on to the next phase, and we'll just go on with this event. Enough stalling there. I think we got pretty much what I wanted to see, basically, from them defensively. They're nearing 200k defense as a banner unit, and they're attack, obviously isn't that crazy, but they're sealing, they're lowering enemy attack and defense. They have the guard obviously with the defense, and then they also support Reps Universe 7. So I feel like on the Reps Universe 7 team, if you can get them paired with like the MVP 17 or the Tech Tien and Roshi, I think it could definitely be very good. MVP 17 is definitely aged a lot now because he's very old, but we can definitely see him get an easy A, I feel like, soon. Like, you never know nowadays. You can definitely see them get easy A's. Alright, so here we got 3 links active. We're at 138k defense, so a lot lower than we were before because we're not getting the double support. I don't think we're getting as much support, plus links from the Toa than we were with the Tien and Roshi. So yeah, let's just do this. I don't think 17 will kill. Mine, I think, is only at like, what, 69% or something like that, so I don't think he'll kill. Just one shot the phase. So yeah, we'll put them in the middle there. So yeah, with the 138k defense, it's like, say in a super battle setting, right? They have that much defense, they lower the enemy attack and defense, and then they have guard. Then they're going to be tanking like pretty much everything, honestly. Did we get the guard? We didn't get the guard there, so yeah. That's also one, we didn't get the guard there, so that is definitely something to keep in mind. It's not guaranteed, obviously. It's 70% chance to get it, so you got to keep that in mind, obviously, when using this unit. So let's just get past this phase. We'll probably look at one more turn of them, and then we'll move on to our next team, and then we'll probably wrap up the showcase there or something like that. Nothing too much to really talk about. I feel like, honestly, like offensively, we're not seeing anything really that great. But defensively, we definitely have on this team. Like, this team is a very good team, though, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. This Battle of Wits is definitely a very good team, so a lot of good setups you can run on here. Alright, so we got MVP 17, we can block them in the middle, so we got 3 links active, 120k, so we're definitely, this is the lowest we've seen, 120k defense. It's okay, it's solid, but obviously with the Tech Tien and Roshi, I think is definitely going to be like their best partner, because they're better than the MVP 17 at the moment, so they'll definitely be able to hold their own in a lot of more difficult content rather than the 17. Because obviously, like, 17 has like damage reduction stuff, but it's like HP gated, so it's like it's not as consistent. But where the Roshi and Tien can, they get, after they're getting hit a lot, they can have really good defense actually. So yeah, their attacks, that's yeah. So yeah, let's move on to one more team, see what they can do there. They look really good defensively here, so I'm definitely glad to see at least something pretty good for them on this showcase. So yeah, let's move on to the next team, and we can see what they can do there. Alright, so we're here on our last team here, on the Universal Survival Saga team, and obviously this is going to look pretty similar to the Universe 17, but I decided to switch it up a bit. I added some like other support type units, like what is it, Int Kale, for example, God Topo as well. They definitely can help. So yeah, this rotation right off the bat is very, very good. So this is gonna be pretty interesting, I feel like. So we got double support here, from the physical UI, and then we also got from the Tech, Tien, and Roshi. Here they're sitting at 150k defense, which is definitely really good, especially like I was saying, with the guard, they can definitely be holding their own pretty well defensively, unless you're facing, obviously, type, like, they're already type advantage. The guard doesn't do much at that point. But yeah, double support. I mean, we got, what, 3 links active here. I think we should be fine if we put the Tien and Roshi there. So we'll do this, and hopefully Tien and Roshi don't kill. I think we'll be fine. We've been getting pretty lucky as well. This whole showcase, getting them in the first rotation, literally every single run. So I'll definitely appreciate that for this showcase. All right, so 1.3 there, basically. Not crazy. Like I said, offensively, they're not really looking that great. It's just facts. But they did get the guard there, so yeah. Definitely good. If you get the guard, they're going to be actually looking pretty solid. Because remember, they are supporting themselves as well. So they're definitely doing something to help the team at least a little bit. The ceiling on their super attack effect is definitely going to be very nice as well. Because I mean, it's their super battle road, obviously sealing something pretty good to have for a lot of different use. It can help a lot of people across the whole team. Anyone that, you know, say on like Battle of Wits, you have Vegito transformed or something, they seal the enemy. You know, obviously Vegito can struggle sometimes defensively, mostly in the God event is when it is. I don't know if you're gonna bring this unit in the God event, to be fair though. So I don't know. I doubt you're bringing this unit into the God event. I feel like they're a little too inconsistent with the guard to really do that. Yeah, I don't even know if they have like a proper setup. Obviously, they're actually an extreme class unit, which is definitely like I said, that's actually pretty interesting. Because of Frieza, he's the SSR. They're counted as an extreme class unit, so it's definitely pretty interesting there. All right. So here we are with God Topo on rotation with the Tech Tien and Roshi, obviously. 157k defense, so nearly 160k defense, definitely very nice. Getting 5 out of 7 links active here. If we do this, we're getting less, yeah, we're gonna have less defense because of a few links there we're missing. So I hope they do not kill. Honestly, if they do kill, it's not the worst thing in the world, because obviously, like I was saying, this whole showcase, I'm really not looking too much into their attack. It's mostly their defense, because like I said, their attack is just pretty bad. It's just flat out bad. So we're not really looking into that. They double supered, of course. Do not kill, please. If you crit, if they don't crit, we'll be fine. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so what are they doing here attack-wise? I doubt they're doing much anyway, though. 1.5, yeah, there's nothing, like, we haven't even got them over a 2 mil attack set. And it's kind of hard to, because, like, one, even, like, with good setups like this, they're not hitting hard. The only attack and defense they have is just 120% attack and defense. That's all they have. So it's kind of hard, honestly, to get them to hit much harder than they, because they're not getting much attack in their passive. And obviously they don't have like crazy stats because they're a banner unit, so it's kind of hard to really get them really good at going attack wise. So that's why I'm saying for them, honestly, just focus on like the utility they have, lowering attack and defense, sealing, obviously, like that guard is really good, defensively basically, rather than their offense. So I'll probably take a look at one more rotation, then we'll end it off there, because, you know, they're not really doing anything different. We're not seeing much changes or anything too crazy throughout the rotation, so yeah, it's nothing much else to really look at. So yeah, let's go into this next rotation, and we'll take a look at them at one more turn. Alright, so here we've got the Int Kale giving some support as well. So we're at 150k defense. What we got? We got what, 3 links active here. Yep. And yeah, let's just see what they do. That's it. That's pretty much it. After this, we're pretty much done here. So yeah, well, I guess we'll see what they can do there. Let's let this Gogeta super attack. I haven't played this event in a while as well. This blue Gogeta event. It's definitely an event I haven't played in a bit. This Tien and Roshi though are doing pretty good. This Tien and Roshi are going to be really good. Like, showcasing them is actually going to be really good, because they're a really good free to play unit after the ZA. So yeah, 1.3 there, like nothing crazy. Defensively though, if we get the guard, they're going to be pretty good. Did we? We didn't, actually. Okay, so we didn't get the guard there. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing more than that. It's nothing crazy to look at. So, yeah, that was pretty much that unit. They aren't crazy, but they're okay. They can definitely help in some situations, I guess. Maybe some super battle road stages like Universe Survival Saga or Reps Universe 7. They can definitely contribute a little bit there. definitely I'd say Reps Universe 7 is probably going to be one of their better teams, just because of the support type units we have on there, plus their support that they're going to be giving to reps, and plus in order to get the guard, actually, I don't know if I mentioned this, but they need to have a Rep Universe 7 on the team, or on the turn, on the rotation basically. So yeah, that's pretty much them. Nothing too crazy, but nothing, they're not horrible, but they're not nothing too special. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Everybody flow with me. This is your boy Knuckles, and this is Aquatic Mind. I'm on, y'all. Let's take a dive in aquatic